Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Motivation Nation, and I'm your host, Air Gordon. So as I like to always do, thank you to all of the subscribers, the new subscribers. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the shares. For everybody that's new here, what we do is we react to videos that's sent to me. We try to laugh, we try to educate, we try to inform, but most importantly, we're just trying to enjoy life. And if you have not gotten into the shorts, please take a look at some of those shorts. You might find something in there that you think is funny. You might not. Who knows? But anyway, this is a Pop the Balloon in Houston. So, with no further ado, let's get into the content.
Number 8, man. So let's bring out our next lady, y'all. Let's make some noise for it.
All right.
Here you go. Here you go. I'm gonna have you come right here. Face the camera for me.
Okay.
Give your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Chrissy, and I'm a fashion stylist.
Okay. All right. All right. And what you looking for in a man or relationship?
I'm looking for a genuine guy that is a good provider and knows that has a mother and a dad. You know.
You got a mama and a daddy?
Yeah, that grew up with your mom or your dad. I don't want any crack daddy babies here.
What?
Okay, that's good. So
if your mama died when you was young, or your daddy died, you know what I mean?
I respect that. I give you a good hug.
Give him a look, Grace, you know?
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm very sensitive to those type of things. I have a heart, okay, so I'm not gonna be all, But I just don't want a guy that's, grew up with a cracked mother or stuff like that, because he's dealing with a lot of issues that I don't think I want to deal with, because I grew up with a mom and a dad. I'm a daddy's girl, so I kind of want a guy that has that same type of,
This is a 42-year-old talking like this, May. I just want to make sure I throw that in. She's 42 years old. Dressed like she's 24 years old. With the body of, never mind.
Sure.
For sure. What's some deal breakers for you?
Pardon me?
Deal breakers.
I just really hate sassy guys. I just hate guys that are like.
It's very interesting, this new term, sassy. Somebody actually left me a comment about basically women retaliating against men by calling them sassy because they point out something that's very, very obvious when they're looking at a woman. So if they say something that the woman does not like, then all of a sudden they're sassy. Again, this is some new term, 2025, that I don't even understand what it means to be a sassy man. But this is a new term that people are using, and I don't think they can actually define it either. So, but let's go on and let's see what she's defined sassy as. If telling someone the truth or giving your opinion is sassy, yeah, we're in a bad state right now. We're in a bad state in society.
Feminine. I like really manly men. Just really living your alpha male. I love that.
Touche. Yeah. All right, so look like we just had one balloon pop, so I'm gonna come in between y'all right here. I'm gonna have you come down.
Okay.
Go ahead and give your name and age. What's the reason you popped your balloon? I'm gonna have you stand right here for a minute.
Okay.
I'm Kendrick. I'm 34, but you be like my fine ass auntie. I ain't gonna lie, so I can't do with it.
That's cool. You look like my little baby brother. Yeah.
So this ain't nobody your type or nobody.
No, I mean, he has the Versace on his glasses, so it's a dead giveaway.
What you mean, the Versace
What?
on his glasses? What you mean?
Versace don't put them on the lens, so it's a little weird.
That's what I said about them swap meet earrings you got in your ear.
No, these are not swap meet.
What?
This is what I said about sassy dudes, you know what I'm saying? These are.
So, point in case in point, I'm sorry. Now, he's sassy because she started off, she wanted to jump into a roasting session and she got beat. Now he's sassy because he responded. So you wanted to denigrate him and belittle him by first and foremost, you're 42 years old and you're putting all of your value into some designer glasses. So that shows the frequency that you're already on. So for those reasons, anybody with any sense should automatically be out. So he hit you with a rebuttal of your swap meet earrings. Now you are offended and ashamed because more than likely, based on your outfit, I'm pretty sure those are probably swap meet earrings. Now you're offended. So because you're offended, he's sassy. That's about right. This is exactly what I knew was going to happen without even watching this. This is pretty much what happens when there's no defense after being an aggressor. The only answer is you're sassy. And it goes back to the comment that obviously there had been a young lady that put in one of my videos about a guy being called sassy because he pointed out something that he was looking at. But because he stated what he was looking at, he was considered sassy. It's a sad day we're living in. It's a sad day.
These are what you call Valentino, and they're not swap meet, sweetie.
If you know anything about designer,
I do.
and it does put Sachi on there, and it just made it Italy. No, all tops. It's made it Italy. But
I don't know.
I understand you got to.
When you keep it, it's just like having a tag hanging out of your jacket. You know, like who does that? You know, scrape it off.
And the main thing, though, I ain't gonna lie, though, you very beautiful. You got some beautiful eyes, but you know, I don't like women with the.
What?
What is that, bro?
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what to call it.
Some up, some down. Baby hair is real hair going backward.
Nah, it just look like I can tell.
Damn, what the that's like got some fire.
It's not a lace front. These are my real baby hairs. Yes, that's why you're off. This is a problem with sassy men. You're off, buddy. These are my hairs. I don't have a lace front. See how you don't know?
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? These are my baby hairs.
Isn't it obvious now why this lady is single at her age? The more some people talk, the more it becomes evident why they don't have anyone and why they're having a tough time getting someone and why whoever they do get runs off after they've had the experience that they're looking for. We'll say it that way.
See what I'm saying? See how you're off? See what I'm saying, little sassy little girl? That's what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm good.
You don't remember the lady off Friday?
All right. We gonna come down here. Come on, let's come down here. Come on.
A 42-year-old woman called him a sassy little girl. That just lets you know how far her brain development is at this point. This is bananas. Wow.
So, give your name and age. Hold on, stand right here though. Stand next to me. Give your name and age and which reason you pop, bro.
Joanne, 34, and you just look like my older aunt. Like I don't wanna see us outside. I don't want you to feel like a cougar or nothing.
Yeah, I'm not a cougar. Like I don't like cats. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whale or maybe a mammal or a shark or something. Eat you up, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
She said she's a whale. She said it. Now, y'all heard it with you on there. She said she's a whale.
Yeah. No cats. I don't even like cats. And then you're super short. You know what I'm saying? So super short dudes. So yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying? It's cool. Yeah, it's okay.
This ain't nobody your type though?
Definitely not my type. Sorry. Your Ferragamo is fading too on your belt.
Wow.
See, that goes to show you where her interests are. It's only in what a person has on as far as being designer. She said absolutely nothing of any substance. I mean, absolutely nothing. Nothing that pertains to real life. And we can get into some of those things in a different video of real life things that you should actually be concerned about when you're out on a date or when you're looking for someone or even when you're pursuing someone in an environment like this. These questions and these statements are just juvenile at best. These are nothing more than an individual that is out looking for a good time and looking for a man to have a good time. And after they have that good time, a mistake is generally made, and then they end up hating each other for the rest of their lives. That's the individual that we're looking at here. And I'm pretty sure with whatever she's going to say with the rest of the guys that popped the balloon, it's going to fall in line to her immature uh, idea, her immature, idiotic mentality. But let's let her continue.
Really not my type.
Ain't nobody else type either?
No. Sorry.
Give your name and age and what's the reason you pop, man?
I'm Dre and I'm 34. I just want to know, why do you feel like when men have an opinion that they're sassy?
Is sitting up here telling me I have a lace front. That means
He
he's
was
too
calling
involved.
Cuz sassy way before that, though.
No, he said lace front, and then he talked. I call him sassy after he talked about lace front. That's sassy shit. You know what I mean?
But
like
don't
you
you
should
feel
be
like that's a
involved in
general?
that.
But don't you feel like that's a general thing, though, that
That
women think
wasn't
that
general.
men? But most women think that men that have a fucking opinion are being sassy.
You can have an opinion. It's cool. He said he doesn't want a girl that's his auntie. I can respect that. But I'm a yanti. See what I'm saying? There's a difference. Yantis are different. You see what I'm saying?
What's the break it down for people that's...
A yanti is a girl that gives off a very young vibe, even though she is in her 40s. It still is like she's young, she's vibrant, she's fun, she's everything. You know what I'm saying? She still can make babies. She parties, she has fun, you know? And then at the same time, she cooks, she cleans, she has a 4-bedroom home. You know what I'm saying? That's the yanti. You know what I mean?
But how are you ever gonna find somebody, mommy, if your preconceived notion is disrespect? Like you come off disrespectful based off.
How
like
did I disrespect
Exactly.
you? Are you joking?
Nah, you disrespect cuz.
And in everything that she said, and nothing that she say, very responsible, very financially astute. She never said anything that's gonna allow. Oh, I got a 4-bedroom house. But what? Anyway, I'm not, you know what? I almost said a few things, but I'm not gonna get into that. Not in this video.
About his glasses.
I
nigga.
said he came first and I came second.
Nah, he just said he wasn't interested
Well,
in
babe, listen.
What I'm saying is women don't have to think just because we're not interested in them that
It's
we're
okay.
clowning them. We're not
It's
clowning
okay.
you. Maybe we just don't.
It's
like
okay.
you.
And I'm not interested in you. Herringbone and silver and the two-tone fake AP watch. I hate that. It's
Like,
gross.
AP, this is $550.
Boy, you lying.
Do you know what Paul Rich is? You better go Google that shit.
Please,
Google
brother.
that shit. But see,
Please,
the thing,
brother.
mommy,
It don't say Arnold Mark.
I'm about to say.
That's the thing, mommy. You feel like everybody's attacking you, and that's what I'm.
And so, this is a classic. See, this is a classic example, and we can address this in real time of why a lot of women end up getting played by a lot of men. It's because they're seeking and looking for the wrong thing. She's gone through each one of these, just these three on this left side here. She's gone through these three guys and has been disrespectful about whatever the designer is that they have on. She's pointed out a different piece of designer wear on all three of these individuals, and she's clowned them about it. So all she's looking at is what's on a person's exterior. So a guy that's out there trying to fool a woman, he will have on everything that attracts an individual like this lady. He will have his way with her, and then he will be disrespectful to her, and then she's going to shape her opinion of all men based on the way that the one guy who had all of the designer and all of the flash that she was looking for, she's going to base her decision and her opinion on all men based on the guy that she chose. Now, all men are now no good, can't find a good man because she's choosing men that are not good and that men that are actually out on the hunt. This is an easy prey for a guy that's out on the hunt because she's very superficial and she's not looking for anything of any substance. But at 42, I may add, that's, you could accept it because for someone that's in their early 20s because they're still learning. But at 42, these lessons should have already been learned by now.
You don't have to feel like everybody's attacking
But you are.
Okay, I'm gonna come in right here. I'm gonna come right here. Give these fellas a little chance to explain what's the reason they pop their balloon, because we can go all day, all night.
That's
So, you know what I'm saying? Give your name and age and what's the reason you pop, bro?
My name is Innocent. I am 39 years old. I would say that you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I respect you.
Yes.
And I just want to let you know that, sometimes I give him credit for what he is, but I just want to give space to space, and then whatever it is that doesn't go through, let it be for now. You beautiful for now, but I just let it pass.
I don't quite understand.
Okay, because you said it's very short.
Yes, I don't like short guys. I'm 5'5". When I put heels on, I'm 5'7". I wore wedges for you guys, red bottoms. You know.
What you doing? What you
Red bottoms. Yeah.
You married?
Yes, I was married.
You said you separated or divorced?
Well,
All right, hold on. We gonna stay over here. Hold on, we gonna stay over here. We gonna stay over here. This somebody your type though? Somebody?
I mean, technically no. And that's
Technically.
fine. No, he's not my type.
Okay.
Definitely have a type.
All right, let's go right here. Give me your name and age and what's the reason you pop.
I'm Carl. I'm 60. I think you're a beautiful woman, but I really feel that you would be more of a friend
Okay.
than my lover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably can't. Yeah. Kind of can't. You know what I'm saying? You know, a little old school. You know what I'm saying?
Can't what?
I don't like old school guys anyway. So it's cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Appreciate it.
So this ain't nobody your type.
No.
You don't like.
She's very, very disrespectful. But had he come back and said something, she'd have called him sassy. So let me say what I want to say, and you better not have a rebuttal. Otherwise, you're sassy. This is why she's crying herself to sleep at night.
OGsters?
I do not.
You want a YN?
I like them like a mix between a YN and a, you know what I'm saying, Trump saying.
So between 30 to 40.
You know,
28?
39.
25?
No, 25, maybe 38, 45 up in there, you know, but no 60-year-old. It kind of reminds me of my dad.
Okay, all right. Give your name and age and what's the reason you pop, right?
My name is Anthony Moe. I popped it. I mean, you're a gorgeous woman.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I just like my woman a little bit small. That's it.
And that's
She's
good.
gorgeous.
And that's good. Thank you. It's
Respect.
fine. I am for a certain type of guy, you know. So I go all different levels. You know, I'm big, small. You know what I'm saying? Like Lizzie, she's like, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, pop.
Big
I don't
small,
know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Is somebody your type though?
Technically, no. Yeah, I don't like old school guys. You know, I don't like sugar woogers.
That's a new one.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't personally like sugar woogers. I just don't like sugar woogers, you know? Just like he don't like yunties, I don't like sugar woogers, you know, it's like, everybody has a preference.
Okay, all
That's
right.
my preference, yeah.
Come on, let's go down here then. Give your name and age, bro, and what's the reason you pop, bro?
I'm John. I'm 34. I like what I see, but a little bit young. I'm looking for a little bit more young.
Okay, that works.
Okay. And see somebody your type, or?
I mean, he's short, but I'm not, you know, I could have maybe worked with the shortness, but, you know.
So that's a yeah? That's your type?
I mean, it's not technically my type.
Not technically.
Short.
Okay,
Because he's super short. Like,
right.
I'm higher than him. Like, I'm looking over him. I'm looking over at the lights, you know. I don't want to look over my man. I want my man to protect me. And I'm afraid if we get into something, you might get beat up.
You 5'7" with the heel. I'm 5'7" too.
Yeah.
We about tied up.
So when I take...
So we may get into something and he may get beat up. I mean, at 42, what are you going to get into that's going to require you to be in a fist fight? Let me tell you something. If you're 42 years old and you're still fighting and you're not a prize fighter and you're not getting paid to fight, it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you.
...off, then we're good. So I would have to wear flats all the time. And I wore wedges for you guys because I didn't want to wear my stilettos that I normally wear because then I would have been like probably 5'8".
I can climb.
Okay. But you don't even like me. Remember, I'm too old for you. Make up your mind. You want to climb or you want to be a kid?
Right. All right. So none of these guys are your type up here then?
They're
right?
Technically none are my type.
Technically none of these guys
None of these
type.
guys are my type.
What's
if you
your
Google
type?
me,
What's your type?
you would know what my type is. I like a super manly man. I don't like little guys. I don't like...
Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine standing there, allowing someone in her condition to even be talking to me like that. Yeah, it would, you know, hey, look, if you guys want a host if you need somebody to host one of your Pop the Balloons, just let me know. Because we can straighten some of this stuff out quickly. We can get some of these attitudes in check, and we can humble some of these people because this is completely unnecessary. And they question why they're single. She has all these standards, and she's talking 5'8" as if
men that wear hats and big hats and fake watches and two rings on one finger and a nugget ring and a herringbone and a Boy, hush. I know fake when I see it. This not fake. This not fake. You know what I'm saying?
She got the fake watch buster on
This
this
isn't fake. This isn't fake.
Hey, look.
3 carats.
I'm first when I find I love it, kick with 2 coming out.
and I hate to say this, but generally you can tell um, those that wear all of their I'm trying to say this in a way that's polite, but all of her value and valuables, all of her money is in her earrings, around her neck, on her hand, on her shoes, on her clothes. That's what is the most valuable things in her life because these are the things that she is parading around. And these are the things that she is trying to make these guys feel less than, as if she's doing better than them because she has a bunch of trinkets. And that's a sad, sad mentality. But let me let this finish out and then we'll do our closing remarks and we're going to move on.
Hey man, you know what time it is, man. Only here in Houston, man. Smash that subscribe button, man, and turn on notifications on, and press that thumbs up button, man. Let YouTube know we really in the algorithm with this shit, man. 25K, man. What we on, man?
Okay, I thought that they did after the pop, but anyway, we're not gonna stay here long. Listen, guys, just know, and I'm gonna do a separate video about this. Just know what it is that you're looking for when you're looking for a woman. Don't allow the material things to predicate whether someone is your type or not. You really need to know who this person is and understand where their mindset is. That's what's going to be most important in a relationship because eventually, no matter how beautiful your wife or girlfriend, fiance, whatever, or how handsome your husband, fiance, boyfriend is, if you two are not connected mentally, those looks are gonna go out of the window so fast your head is gonna spin. Because after you guys finish with the exciting moments and you do the thing that it is that you guys have aspired to do, then what does the relationship rest on after that? Where is your real connection? And the connection can't be straight physical. There has to be a mental and emotional connection. But anyway, listen, that's going to be a different video. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out.